All right, everybody, welcome once again to QRZR, the Razor's Edge, Bristleburg's only radio station. I'm your host, as always, Buzz Thunderknuckle. If you've been listening on air, broadcasting over the radio waves, then you know everything that's going on. We've had all kinds of crazy confusion trying to get the internet to work, but that's what we do here. And you know what? Most of you who are in the town of Bristleburg, you're not even hearing this right now because, as we discuss almost every week on the show, we are on a 13-minute delay because of reasons related to 9/11. With me, as always, is Miguelito, producing from over there. How's it going now?
Not good. I mean, good now, but,
yeah.
Whatever. Let's just keep our chin up.
Spirits are high here in the Dom DeLuise studios here in beautiful Bristleburg.
That's right.
Yeah. If you are hearing this, please call in to 312-313-0582. That number again, 312-313-0582. And we get a lot of questions all the time. Do you screen calls? No, we don't screen calls. We don't need to, because that 13-minute delay, now we're on the internet, so we can say all the words.
All the things we want. Hey, we got two callers already on the line.
I love it. Let's go ahead and take them right now. We're going to do that. We're going to do our instant call.
All right. We've got caller 773. Area code 773. You're on. Can you hear us?
Hello, how are you?
Ooh, there he is.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Definitely can. How's it going? What's your name, caller?
My name is Barry. No, I'm just kidding. My name is Paul.
Hey, Paul. Good to hear from you. You're on with Buzz on the Razor's Edge.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm gonna prime you because I haven't said it yet. But right now, start thinking. You know this because you're a listener. Everyone is. Think of the secret word, because every week, I haven't said it yet, every week we have a secret word. It's the same secret word now, 53 weeks running. And if you guess the secret word, don't do it yet. We're going to wait till the end of your call. But you're going to get a chance to guess the secret word. If you guess it right, you're going to get a collection of seashells from the Bristleburg Shell Museum. Isn't that exciting?
Wow. Hey, can I swear on this show?
Oh, fuck yeah, you can.
Hell yeah.
It's like I was saying, we're in a 13-minute delay, and then the internet is pretty much just the Wild West right now.
Yeah.
Holy smoke.
Where are you calling from, Paul?
I'm coming from sunny Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, duck country.
Yeah. Yep, duck country.
You go big. You do a lot of big game hunting out there.
Yeah. Well, I do the bighorn sheep every year. I go up to Montana, or sometimes I like to go to what's that fucking place? Wyoming.
Watch your mouth, man.
Sorry.
He's razzing you. That's a classic razz. Boo! Gung, 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 gung. You got razzed. Gung, 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 gung.
Yeah, I go to Wyoming, and the bighorn sheep, they'll just walk up to your car and lick the salt right off of it. And then you just take out your gun out of the glove compartment. You just pop a cap right in its fucking head.
There's actually a bar called the Bighorn here in Bristleburg, and you can actually get that done to you. They've got a little pen in the back, and you can cover your whole body in salt. It's right next to the prospective site of the reddest lobster, the super swank secret red lobster. Not built yet, but it's going to be there. So you go down to the Bighorn, and you can cover yourself in salt and get licked off for the price of a jar of pickles.
That price has gone
jar
up.
of pickles.
Yeah,
that's worth 20 cheddar biscuits from the reddest lobster.
Oh God,
Can I say the
wish.
secret word yet?
No, you want to make a guess?
Can I say? Yeah, cosmopolitan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're so close. That's a hint. I'm giving out a hint. He's so close with cosmopolitan.
He said it. He started saying it, and I was like, oh, God.
Well, thanks so much.
Cognitive dissonance.
Sorry, one guess.
We're going to drop you right now. You're gone.
That could have been it. Drop him. Drop the shit out of this guy.
Conolingus.
He's out of here.
And I'm going to put everyone on notice right now. You make two guesses. If you try to make two guesses at the secret word, we will ban you. Okay? You get one One guess.
One guess.
We got another caller on the line?
We got two more on the line, but maybe do we want to introduce the host? We want to take another caller?
I already introduced the host. It's me. My name's Buzz Thunderknuckle.
I mean the guest.
QRZR, the
Sorry,
Razor's
I
Edge,
meant the
312-313-0582.
The guest host.
So callers, stay on the line because I would like to introduce to you someone very special. He's coming through the town of Bristleburg. He's another comedian. We get a lot of those on here.
Yeah.
His name is Jeff Murdoch.
Hello.
And Jeff is from the city of Chicago.
The Windy City. The city of big, broad shoulders. The second city, which is also the name of my place of work.
Sweet, sweet Windy, they
Sweet,
call
sweet
it.
Windy. Yeah.
Oh, Windy,
Yeah.
you came and you brought me a city. And then you brought me Jeff Murdoch.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, what brings you through our little hamlet here? I know a lot of people get trapped by the big magnets under the road.
Oh, no. We came here with a purpose. We didn't come here. We didn't get stopped here. We wanted to come here.
Oh, cool. So,
Yeah.
so you're a comedian with the Saturday Night Live.
No. That's a common misconception.
SNL.
No,
SNL every
this-
How's
Saturday
Keenan?
night.
How's Keenan? Is he cool?
I bet Keenan Thompson is pretty cool, but I don't work for for SNL. I work for Second City, which is basically SNL, but
Chicago's own Saturday Night Live.
a little
they call
bit,
it.
yeah, but with no cameras and less pay. But the honor is still there.
Well, we're gonna hear more about that in a second. So now that we've introduced you, we got you on. Do you want to have a signature catchphrase before we get too deep into it?
Oh, I get my own catchphrase?
I mean, if you want it.
Yeah. Let's make my catchphrase. Well, that'll do.
I love it.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
let's go ahead and take a call, and let's see what they have to say to you, Jeff.
Thanks,
Murdoch from
Caller 812, you're on the line. Caller 812.
Oh, hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we got you. You're on.
Yeah, that's me.
You're on live with Buzz.
Hard to
Thunderknuckle.
tell well, with the 13-minute delay, yeah.
You know what? Cut him off. Cut him off.
He's gone?
He's gone.
You're out.
If you,
What?
yeah, anyone mentions
What?
that, you can call back, but if you mention the 13-minute delay, we're gonna cut you the fuck off.
Yeah.
You go ahead and call back, but that was a warning shot. Feel free to call back. Do not mention the delays. Okay?
I didn't want to do that, but I was just following orders.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes following orders. In fact, I would say almost always following orders is the right thing to do.
We got another one. Let's do another
Okay,
one.
let's do another. Let's do another one. But I'm going to caution you, caller. You're on the line. You're on with Buzz.
404. You're on with Buzz.
On the Razor's Edge. Do not mention
Okay.
problems with the show.
That'll do.
Yeah. Please don't.
Yeah. Hi, caller.
What's your name, caller?
Okay. Hello?
Oh. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Hello, hey, it's, hi, is this Buzz?
Mm-hmm. You're on
Hey,
with
Buzz, how you doing? Name's Jerry.
Darius.
Darius, we're
Jerry?
Gary,
Gary.
Indiana. It's right next to Chicago. So
Jerry?
Yeah, where you calling
Jerry? Jary? Yeah.
Jerry, where you
not-
calling from,
not
Jerry?
quite- I'm calling from Cooper.
Oh, from Cooper, right next door to Bristleburg.
Wow.
We get a lot of calls from Cooper.
That's
Can you,
right.
Yeah,
that's
can you-
right. That's right.
Can
We
you do me a
gotta-
favor? Turn your outside down.
we actually have a show at Goober next week.
I wish I could.
What's going on in Cooper?
I wish I could, but you know how ever since they put in these gondolas, town's wild.
Gondola capital of the
It's
world.
not anywhere you can go. You know.
Yeah, Cooper's the gondola capital.
I don't
of the
know why
world.
they made them motorized. It's not.
It's a landlocked city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a landlocked city. It's weird.
as is Bristleburg.
But
Yeah.
hey, I love it. I wouldn't live anywhere else.
I've
That's
never
cool.
been, but I hear nothing
I
but
hate
good
Bristleburg.
things.
Yeah, Jerry. I will.
I'm
I
sorry.
will-
Did you say you hate Bristleburg? Cut him off. He's
Yeah,
cut-
I'm not a fan.
Jerry, cut off.
He's out.
He's out. You're gone.
We're dropping
Jerry-
callers like flies today.
Hey, Jerry, if you are still listening, please come to our show next Thursday. I think we'll be at the amphitheater in Goober. So,
Nice.
yeah, I can't get you comps, but we can get you 2-for-1s if you mention my catchphrase, that'll do.
Wait, was it Cooper
That'll
or
do.
Goober? What's the city?
Cooper.
It's Cooper. Oh, we're going to Goober. is
No, that's different.
Oh no, different city.
Okay, we're not going to Cooper.
whole
Cooper's
other
not really a
side
name
of
for a city. That's a name for a person or a job for.
Yeah,
somebody
I mean
working-
Cooper sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, what's
I
wrong with
I was trying to be polite.
what's wrong with Cooper?
Well, here's the thing. You're in Bristleburg. And I mean, you do SNL up in the big stinky
I don't.
Rockefeller Center,
Second city.
baby.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Well, Northern Wells.
Oh yeah. The Windy,
The Windy.
Mr. Windy.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you're looking out from Chicago, you look over the what do you got? A bay there?
We have a lake, Lake
Mm-hmm.
Michigan. It's pretty nice. I can't wait to get back. Actually, the summer is the best time to live in Chicago. The winter is kind of cold and stinky and shitty. But when it's the summer, you get on that lake, go swimming. It's fun.
Well, we got right next to Bristleburg. There's a whole there's a cemetery.
Oh, cool.
When Bristleburg was founded, right? They put the cemetery on the edge of town, and just kept pushing that fucker farther and farther out. And then finally, someone realized because of zoning laws that they could build a city, another town, right in the middle of the cemetery, and basically not pay any taxes. And that's Cooper.
So there's a city in the middle of a cemetery.
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, I'm an amateur ghost hunter. I might check that out.
There's a lot
I mean,
of ghosts.
if you got any time, stop by Cooper. They have the world's, I believe, the world's largest car.
The world's largest car.
It's a Camaro. It's a Camaro. Was it a Camaro or
It's
a Camry?
It's a Camaro. It's
Camaro.
I'll have to check that. My uncle works at the Camaro factory.
It's 75% larger than a normal car.
75%.
75% larger. That is almost double.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost.
We got another caller on the line.
Yeah. Okay. We got people. We're gonna get to you as quickly as we can. Please stay on the line. We've got 949. You are on.
Hey, welcome to the Razor's Edge. You're talking to Buzz Thunderknuckle.
And Jeff Murdoch.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey, what's going on? What's your name?
Sarah.
Sly?
Yeah.
Hey,
Sarah.
hey, Slab. Where you calling
Sarah,
from?
I think she said Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, but it's not her show. Slab, where you calling from?
Burbank, California.
Burbank, California.
Dang, sounds warm. I wish I was there.
They call that the Carson hole.
Do they? Mm-hmm. Jimmy Carson?
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
Jimmy Carson.
Jimmy Carson.
Jimmy Carson from the late night?
His hole.
Jimmy Carson. They call it the Carson hole. It's like what's his name? Rudolph Valentino?
Yeah, the actor from early Hollywood.
Yeah, that's another famous person. What's going on, Slayer?
It's actually the entertainment capital of the world.
LA?
I've been told.
No, I think actually that is.
Burbank.
No, Branson, Missouri is.
Branson, you ever been to Branson, Missouri? They put on a hell of a show. Do you know
I'm doing a
Yakov
show-
Smirnoff?
Yeah, no, I'm doing a show with him in 3 weeks in
No.
Branson. Yeah.
No.
Well, opening for him. Opening for his opener, and then I have to leave.
If you go down there, keep on the lookout for a T-shirt.
Hey, Buzz. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, what's going on, Slav?
Slab?
Does Bristleburg have any, local food that's famous only in Bristleburg?
Oh, actually, I have that same question. I'm trying to find out a breakfast place to eat.
Yeah, absolutely. Bristleburg is well known for a few foods, much like the Big Windy up there, and the most famous food of Bristleburg is known as the reverse elote.
Oh, I have to ask.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You get that down at Chico's Taco Hole.
Yeah, you can get that down at Chico's Taco Hole.
My hotel's right next to
Yeah.
Chico's.
The reverse elote, we take a cob of corn, and you drill the center out,
Makes sense.
and you fill it with a frozen popsicle of mayonnaise.
A frozen. Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense.
You take like a teriyaki spear is what I call them, and you put 2
Okay.
pickled jalapenos on it.
Pickled, huh?
You dip it in mayonnaise.
Right.
You dip it in mayonnaise. You
I'm
freeze
with
it.
ya.
You core out a
Sure.
cob of corn.
Yeah.
You shove that fucker right
That's the next step.
in the middle of the corn,
Yeah.
and then you cut slices
Right.
off of it.
Okay. That makes
You
sense.
cut slices off of
Okay.
it, and you dip it.
Okay.
You dip it in sour cream and cheese.
Okay,
It's a
thank
summer treat.
you. Wait a minute.
Amazing.
This sounds like a Crunchwrap Supreme.
It's a cool summer treat. Also, our local basketball team, the Goats, which is composed of actual goats, when they get too old to
That
perform,
makes sense.
we do a goat roast. So we're known for goat
So like some jerk. You got some jerk food here?
jerk food.
Yeah. I isn't go big in Jamaican jerk food.
Yeah, jerky's actually huge here. We got we got a whole jerky cold smoking factory.
We got the jerky district down next to the factory.
There's the jerky district, which is so there's the big factory.
Yes, that's.
And then there's a bunch of mom and pop operations next to it, and you'll smell that all the way over in Cooper. You'll smell
terrible.
You'll smell this.
Smells
the smell of jerked meat.
Jerked meat.
Speaking of which, one of our sponsors. We want to get to those sponsors because otherwise we can't put on this show.
You want the question of the day though? The word.
Yeah, just real quick. Jimmy Jerkins Jerky
word.
Junket.
Sorry, you're gonna have to wait for the
Jimmy Jerkins Jerky Junket every August here in Bristleburg. Come to the junket, stay for the jerky. All you can eat.
Maybe we will. Maybe we'll come back and
come on back for the jerky. Slevin, lucky number Slevin, do you have a guess as to the secret word to win you that seashell collection?
Yeah, I'm ready. Is it arrow?
Arrow.
Did you say arrow?
Arrow.
Like arrow?
Oh, God. She got us. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
No, it's not.
Damn it.
Sorry, go fuck yourself. You're cut.
All right.
You're cut
okay,
off.
I gotta go.
Bye, Slayer.
No, we gotta
you
go.
do gotta go. So, Jeffy,
hey, Buzz.
Murdoch.
Hey, Buzzy Buzz Buzz.
Tell me about the show you're doing.
Okay.
Something about Al Gore, wasn't it?
Well, we have some like satirical things. Not a lot of Al Gore jokes, but we have improv slots in it, so you never know what could happen with that. But we do sketch comedy, which is like what you see on SNL, but not. And then we have improvisation, where we make it up off the top of our heads. So it's really fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes things get a little risque. So if we have family-friendly shows at 2 p.m., but then we have adult shows at 4 p.m. So
Do you take your shirt off for those shows?
sometimes,
Yeah.
Can you take your shirt off for us right now?
yeah. Do you want me to?
I would say, here's the thing. No, I just want to say this. We're not asking you to take your shirt off.
Sure.
We're saying if you want to,
That's asking.
you can.
That's kind of asking.
No, we're
saying
giving
it's
you
allowed.
permission.
It's allowed.
You're giving me
here.
permission?
Yeah,
No,
it's-
like if I said, if you want to get in the pool, go for it.
Well, I'm wearing a romper, so I'd have to take the whole thing off.
Yeah, but that's why I felt like I need to give you permission.
Okay. Sure.
So we know that? We understand each
Yeah,
other?
totally understand.
Great. So we're going to take another call, but as we're doing that...
Can I ask, do I get to guess what the word is at the end of this?
Yeah, absolutely.
I am. Okay, because I'm like logging. I'm doing.
You didn't see the board outside that has the word on it though, did you?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you see that?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You know the word.
It's right by the door. Well, I didn't know.
It's got all the past words and it's got the one now.
And you circled it and said today's word.
Yeah, but are you going to give me... here's what I want from you.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you guess,
Okay.
but I'm going to make you give me a secret gentleman's promise that you're going to void your mind and just guess something without...
Totally random.
Yeah, well, it could be the word, but
Sure.
I'm going to ask
be
that
the
you
word.
just don't remember the word.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just guess something.
Truly, if you spin me around 3 times fast, I can forget.
We're going to do that at the end of the show. While we're taking this next call, I'm going to ask for our next little piece. I'm going to ask Miguelito, while we're talking to this guest, to look up all the states because we got a fun game.
Hustle.
We got a fun game.
Just look them all up.
Just look up a list of states.
I got a list.
Just a
All
list
right.
of states.
Wikipedia.
We are on with 773.
Welcome to the show.
Hi there. Is it COINTELPRO?
What's that?
Sorry?
Is it Constance? Is it COINTELPRO?
Oh, he's back.
Oh, God, you're cut. You're cut off.
Costanza?
No more guesses.
Corporeal?
I can't drop it. He's hacked in.
I already hacked in.
Oh, okay.
Paul,
I got it. Oh.
Paul, you're banned for the day. You're banned for the night. Now, we don't
I
get...
gotta write down this number.
We
or
don't
we're gonna forget.
We don't screen. No, it's fine. We're gonna know. Don't write it down.
All right,
because
I'm
I
not gonna
trust
write it
you.
down. All right, here we got 347 coming on the line right now.
Hey, 347, what's going on? You're on the razor's edge.
Hey, I'm calling about the reddest lobster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Don't get Buzz started on the reddest lobster.
What's the reddest lobster again?
What's your name, caller?
Tracy Chapman.
Stacy Chapman. The reddest lobster is the super. Tracy Chapman.
Is that the Tracy Chapman?
Wait, fast car?
Is there a the Tracy Chapman?
You got a fast car.
No, I'm not the Tracy Chapman.
Can you sing it for us though? Can
Well,
you do it for us?
just-
Do you get that all the time?
No, I can't.
Oh, all right.
My name's
People-
Jeff Murdoch, and people often
Not any real. Usually,
ask me if I'm
not
Rupert
recently.
Murdoch's cousin. Nephew.
I just don't think
the town. I feel like this Redis lobster is a bit egregious. The town already has so many Red Lobsters. What we need is the opposite of a Redis lobster, which is a Long John Silver's. Because sometimes I don't want to spend that much money to get some shrimp, and I feel like this is the Redis lobster. Not in my backyard, basically.
Just real quick, I wanna let Jeff know what we got going on here. There are at least half a dozen Red Lobsters in the town of Bristleburg, and there's a movement, and I'm part of it, to bring a Redis lobster to town.
And that's like
it's a super swank, VIP only, Red Lobster. There's a tank you can get in. You can ride a lobster. All the chairs.
You can ride a lobster?
How big
is this lobster?
7 feet long.
Wow.
And they have the chairs are made of lobsters, and they'll you don't have to walk around.
And they carry you everywhere. Do the lobsters die if they carry your weight though?
It's when you eat here, you won't care if the lobsters die, but I guarantee you'll get to eat it. Do you have other foods at this Redis Lobster? Like, because at a Red Lobster you can get crab or other types of fish. The walls are made of Cheddar Bay biscuits. Okay, I'm in. I don't need to hear it anymore. Yeah.
Well, it gives it a real it's got a set amount of time it can be around. That's the problem I have with it.
Because it's gonna melt.
Because it'd go bad. People will eat it. I just don't think it's a good idea.
And that's
I think the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
The whole thing.
The walls.
I agree with the caller. I think it's a bad idea.
I just say we need shrimp for the people. Shrimp for the people.
Yeah, I hear you.
Shrimp for the shrimp for the many, not shrimp for the millionaires.
1%.
You know?
Yeah, like Buzz over here.
No. This sounds like this is
we don't need any more.
This is your typical pinko stuff. I'm hearing about shrimp for the people.
I don't want any 1% lobster. I just want a bucket of popcorn shrimp.
Yeah, a typical poor person, you'd rather spend your time picking the shit off the back of a shrimp than riding around on a delicious giant lobster. Before we let you go, Tracy, do you want to take a guess at the secret word and win that seashell collection?
Cosmopolitan.
Oh, sorry. It's already been guessed, and it's not Cosmopolitan. We're going to have to let you go.
Tracy, do you live in does Tracy live in the area?
Tracy's gone.
Okay. Well, Tracy, if you're still listening, we have a show coming up. It's a family-friendly show, 2 p.m. It is at the town square, and then we have an adult show at 4 p.m. that is just behind the town square.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Two shows.
Yeah. Everyone likes games on these shows. What fun games! All the shows now
are fun.
Tossing around boomerangs and koosh balls.
Yeah, you got the carpool karaoke or playing beer pong with Betty White. That. Oh, it's James Corden.
All right.
Yeah. Actually, I saw him once.
Where's that radio station?
It's it's TV.
All right.
So I think he films in L.A. though.
Is he Australian?
No, he's English, I think. Which, it's hard for me to tell the difference sometimes.
Yeah,
but I work on dialects. I'm actually trained in 5 different dialects.
Let's hear them.
List them real quick. Okay. Your 5 dialects. 1.
Okay, the first one I can do is English.
2.
The second one is Northern English.
3.
There's Australian.
4.
Germanic.
5.
And then a version of Italian, but in a different timeline.
Wait, did you do German?
Germanic.
Great. All right, so we're going to go through those 5 again and just say them again, but in the accent.
Okay.
1.
English.
2.
Northern English.
3.
Australian.
4.
Germanic.
5.
Alternate universe Italian.
I like those Italian.
That's really
Italian
good.
Yeah, that's if like.
What was that? Was that for a show?
That was for a show. That was like a reimagination. That was like I didn't get paid for it. That was a free show I did in Chicago at a theater called the Playground Theater.
Oh. Yeah,
it was a free show. I opened up for a 2-person show a Thursday night at 11, and I did a show. It was a reimagination if Benito Mussolini was actually God.
That's good.
I like that.
Do you say reimagination?
The reimagination of history.
Yeah. When I was a kid back in school, Little Bristol Elementary, I was always told that my reimagination was too good.
Too good.
Yeah. Other kids would imagine stuff, and I'd be, I couldn't pay attention to the lessons because I was so busy reimagining things they were imagining.
That's awesome. Yeah. Do you ever wish you could hear people's thoughts?
Sorry, did you say that?
Yeah, no, I did say that.
Okay, no, sorry.
No, do you ever
Mike
wish you?
picked it up.
Because the answer is yes. I
Yeah.
sometimes think I can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be able to think I could too, or like use the force.
Yeah, I'm constantly hearing this thing like right in my ear. Like I'm hearing sounds and stuff like all the time.
It's the headphones, right? Or do you mean differently?
That's what the doctor said.
Oh,
Yeah. So we got this crazy little game. It's called Guess the Motto.
awesome.
Guess the state motto. So we're just gonna rapid fire. We're gonna go through some all the states
All the states.
in the union.
Okay.
And we're just going to we're gonna see if we can remember what the motto is.
Remember what the motto is. Cool.
Yeah.
I was a
So-
history major in college.
Do you
so
know
I
what
did
the
this.
mottos are?
And we're gonna find out, aren't we?
I have the list, but I don't have the mottos up.
No, I don't care what the actual motto. We'll just know if we get it.
Oh, okay, got it.
It'll sound right.
Yeah, we'll know if we remember right.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Alabama,
Old Hickory.
Alaska,
The big white north.
Arizona,
Um,
hot and sweat,
yeah,
Yes,
that
that's
sounds right.
That is right, actually.
Arkansas,
Pig suey party time.
Big city party time.
Pig suey.
Pig suey party
Oh,
time.
that does sound right.
Yeah, I like that.
Cali, old California,
California.
California.
Ocean View.
Oh yes.
Wow, that's true. Colorado.
Ooh, Mountain View.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right.
They wouldn't. Weirdly
right next
enough,
to each other.
California named after Colorado.
Connecticut,
My oh my, Connecticut.
Delaware. I don't know that I know this one.
That's it, actually. I don't know if I know
Oh.
that one.
Yeah.
it was in my head. Florida,
The penis state.
the pig penis state.
Yeah, I started saying
The pig.
penis state, but I stuttered. But then I remembered it is the pig penis
Yeah,
state.
It's the pig penis
The
state.
first
I'm
governor
gonna
was
give you the point, even though you only accidentally got that right.
Yeah, the first governor. I remember this. I was a history major. Was a pig penis.
Should we see if maybe like a caller wants to try one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Bring them on.
All right, so we are talking to 248. 248.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to the show. You're on with Buzz.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
What's your name, caller?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, this is Phil.
crystal clear.
Yeah, we got you.
What's your name?
Phil.
Phil.
Can you hear me?
Phil. Yeah, we
Sorry,
got
I'm
you.
out on the street.
We
Oh,
got
no,
you, Phil.
No worries. Where are you calling from, Phil?
Yeah, how you guys doing? I'm walking on the street in LA.
Oh,
Man,
LA.
so many callers from LA.
I
What do
just
you
talked to
do?
someone from Burbank.
Let me ask you this. What do you do out there in LA? What's it like?
The Ocean View state.
The Ocean State.
The ocean.
I don't know. I wander around. Yeah. Good view of the ocean.
Everywhere.
You can see the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you know.
Do you got a good? Let me ask you this. You got a good knowledge about the states?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna throw some. Miglia is gonna throw some states
I do.
at you, and we're gonna see if you know the motto of that state. Go for it.
Georgia.
Georgia. Ooh, hot and ready.
That's right.
Hot and sweaty was Arizona.
Yeah.
No, hot and sweat was Arizona. But
Hot
you're right. Georgia's hot and ready.
Yes, it is.
How about no?
What about Hawaii?
Ooh, it's a tricky one, actually.
Better get ready to take it easy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
good.
nice.
Yeah, it's the only thing.
So let's give you one. Let's give you
Yeah,
one
one
more.
more.
Idaho.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
That's it.
Yeah.
Idaho.
Mm,
Yeah.
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 Welcome to Idaho. Yeah.
Their alternate one was
So
Idaho.
what do you do for work? How do you make them? How do you make them pickle nickels out there in Ocean View, LA?
Pickle nickels.
Oh, right now I produce some commercials.
Oh yeah. What? Tell me about one of these. You know what? Walk me through
Ooh, are you?
one of these great commercials.
I'm
make.
actually a comedian with the Second City.
Are you hiring?
Yeah, hey, if you need anybody, I would love to chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm in post, so we'll use a lot of stock footage.
Okay.
You're making for
and,
post serials.
Yeah. No, come on, man. Cruise ships, baby.
Cruise ships.
Hey, let's see if so. Tell us what
Yeah.
your most recent commercial was, and we'll see if Jeff can
Yeah.
audition for it. Right
Yeah,
now.
what is something you worked on and I'll audition for you? You can put me in post.
Post him in.
Yeah, tell you what, honestly, the best way for you to get in is to just plaster yourself all over some stock footage.
Okay.
Stock photos, stock video,
Uh huh.
and if you can do it in exotic locations,
Yeah, I
there's a
got.
chance you get in.
I have 3 rooms in my apartment. I could definitely do it.
I also need a little side work. So I tell you what, can we just real quick? We're gonna audition for you.
Yeah.
For this cruise ship ad. So Jeff. Jeff's gonna go first. He's gonna be. Whoa, do your little ad. Do your little ad for the cruise ship.
Cool. And then I may have a leg up because I did work for a cruise ship company for a little bit.
Great.
Okay, so here's what. Wow, Dad, look. A dolphin. No, son. That's not a dolphin. That's an island. Wow. Look, Dad. Is that a dolphin? No, son. That's Mom.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
Now,
Okay.
are you auditioning for father or son or both?
Both. I would like sort of like get on my knees, like and put shoes on my knees for the sun to make myself shorter.
That's a good trick. That always tricks me.
That felt like both. I'm sitting here in the studio with Jeff, and I wouldn't have been able to tell you that it was just one person.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, Buzz.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, okay. All right. I'm
Buzz.
gonna hit
You
it.
ready,
I'm
Buzz?
gonna hit it with my little.
Okay, here we go.
this is
Ready,
my
Buzz? Here
audition.
we go.
Oh boy! Oh god! Cruises make me fucking wet.
Wow.
Damn, that was great, Buzz.
That's similar to getting high with Buzz.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you fell overboard?
Mm-hmm.
You could tell just by hearing that.
Is that what happened? You fell overboard?
I think so.
That's a dude who fell
That's good. I
overboard.
got my attention. That's what we need.
Fell overboard and landed on a shark's cock.
Sharks have cocks?
Yeah.
Damn.
You were deep throating something at the midpoint there.
Was that the shark's cock, or was that just you getting a whole bunch of air in your mouth?
Yeah. Which one was it?
Shark's QRZR.
Damn.
QRZR. All right.
Caller, real quick before we let you go, you want to guess the secret word?
Yeah, I think it's Peppy.
Peppy.
It isn't. Cut him off.
You're out of here.
Damn. Was that one even close? Because I have seen the word, just so you know.
Yeah, no.
You tell us. What is it close?
No.
I think we're all in agreement. It's not even remotely close.
Not even remote.
It's not even the right language.
Yeah, pretty much. It's or as they would
What?
say in alternate Italy, it was the wrong language.
I wanna see this. I wanna see this movie.
It's not a movie. It's a sketch show that I have at.
Did you
I
not-
did.
It's an SNL.
Did you do a recording?
No, I paid a guy to record it. I bought him a tall boy, but he left the camera. So
Should have bought him too.
Oh man, we used to have a camera. We used to videotape this show,
yeah,
and we would before we had the secret word. We started the secret word contest 54 months ago. We were burying mini DV tapes of the show in a secret location in the desert.
You were
outside
burying
of-
them?
Yeah, we were burying them.
you know that's what they did with. You ever hear about the ET Atari game?
Mm-hmm.
It was a very bad game, and they made too many, and they made them, and nobody wanted them. That's buried in the desert too. Do you
Yeah, it's
think?
right outside of town.
Oh, it's buried outside of this town.
Oh yeah.
Do you know where it's at? I mean, I'm a huge history fan. I would love to.
I mean,
see.
if we, here's the thing. We just gave up on that previous contest. They're buried in the same place.
Really?
The mini DV tapes of this show. They're buried in the same place as the fabled ET Atari game. If you want to go back and listen to those shows, which you can't because you'd have to find the mini DV tapes. But go around and talk to people who've listened to the show while you're in town. You can assemble the clues. And feel free to call in anytime you want. And you know what? We abandoned it. I'm going to go ahead and open it back up.
Oh,
Anyone who wants to either guess the secret word to win the seashell collection,
okay.
or guess where the mini DV tapes are buried.
A caller popped up right when you said that.
Okay,
Oh, crap.
well, let's go ahead and bring them on. Hey, welcome, caller. Welcome to the Razor's Edge. You're with
773.
Buzz and the gang.
773.
Cornucopia.
No, cut him off. Cut him off. Cut him off.
Dusty. Celia.
Cut him off.
Cecilia.
Is it Cecilia?
Simon and Garfunkel.
You're breaking my heart here, man. Let's get some more states.
That was a different number. I just want you to know.
He called from a
Son
different
of-
number.
That was a different number.
The bitch.
You're popular. People. I'm sorry. Do you know that man?
You know who was popular was John Lennon. You know what that? You know what? Right?
Yeah.
John Lennon.
I don't know.
I don't know who Tracy Chapman is.
Fast Car. You ever listen to
Fast Car.
Fastball?
The band Fastball?
No.
Where were they going without ever
knowing
knowing the way?
Is that you want to be?
Oh yeah, you know what? I have heard it.
All Star.
Yeah. No. What's that?
You want All Star? You're
Smash
an
Bros?
Oh,
And
Smash Bros.
that brings us to our next segment, which we call De-Weirding Al.
Say again? De-Weirding Al?
De-Weirding Al.
Okay.
So Miguelito's going to look up a Weird Al song.
Oh.
You a Weird Al fan, Jeff?
I love Weird Al, yeah.
You're in comedy, so you must be a Weird Al fan.
I've said in a lot of like auditions to Weird Al when I was younger, but I haven't done it in my 30s.
Well, in this is kind of the opposite of that because Miguelito's going to look up a Weird Al song. He's going to look up the lyrics, and we're going to take it.
Make it normal?
We're going to make it normal.
Cool. Do you think he was ever called Weird Al and then he like tried to live up to it?
Yes.
You think because like sometimes it's like they like when people make fun of you, it's like don't let them. You take power of that.
Yeah, I happen to know that that's the case because you remember that show Behind the Weird Al that was nothing but little mini biopics about Weird Al.
No,
they did 45 of them. They were all about Weird Al. They do they're called microbiographies.
Oh,
they take like a 6-month span of his life. And
condense it
into about an hour and a half.
Oh wow, that is a lot of condensing.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. They're pretty good. So we got Weird Al's very popular song from his Alapalooza album.
Alapalooza.
Livin' in the Fridge.
I love this one.
Living in the fridge. What are the lyrics to Living in the Fridge?
So here we go. First line.
In the fridge.
There's something weird in the fridge today.
Oh, this one's easy because I think we just take that line and we go, something normal in the fridge today.
Yeah. Weird. This is him branding himself like weird. There's something weird living in the fridge.
I'm Weird Al. There's something weird. In the
Take it.
fridge.
Make it normal.
What's the next line? So there's something normal in the fridge today.
I don't know what it is.
I do know what it is. Yeah.
Food I can't recognize.
Food I can recognize.
We're getting pattern here.
Wait, sorry. Can we go over it? Because I'm starting to forget.
Yeah.
There's something normal in the fridge today.
I know
what it is. Something food I can recognize. Okay, cool.
My roommate won't throw a thing away.
My wife won't throw a thing away.
That's more normal than roommate at his age.
Yeah, he's a little older.
Weird Al's definitely not a child.
I guess it's probably hers, right? Because it's
probably hers. Yeah, and also we don't need to use the pronoun him.
It's probably theirs.
Yeah, probably theirs.
You know what? Actually, sorry. Can we go back and can we say my partner won't throw?
My partner won't throw a thing away.
My partner won't throw a thing away. It's probably theirs.
That is.
It looks like it's alive. It appears to be dead.
No, that's just opposite. That's not less weird.
Yeah. How about it sounds like it's alive? Because sometimes your ears can deceive you. Like you, Buzz, you said your ears sometimes deceive you. The doctor.
Yeah, but that's weird, isn't it?
No, it's not weird.
I would just say it looks like food.
All right.
It looks like it's food.
How about it tastes like food? Because you taste it.
Yeah, it tastes like food.
It tastes like it's food.
It tastes like it's food. So what do we got so far?
There's something normal in the fridge today.
Something normal in the fridge today.
I know what it is.
I know what it is.
Food I can recognize.
Food I can recognize.
My partner won't throw a thing away.
My partner won't throw a thing away.
I guess it's probably theirs.
I guess it's probably theirs.
It looks like it's...
It tastes
like it's food.
Nice.
Awesome.
And
that's good.
That's De-Weirding Al.
That's it. We did it.
You're welcome, Mr. Al.
Yeah,
it's
Mr. Al.
Not even weird anymore.
Yeah.
Do you think? I mean, Weird Al's he's probably got a couple like honorary college degrees, right? Do you think he's ever got a doctorate and maybe he's like, Dr. Weird Al or Weird Dr. Al or what would it be?
He probably has a DW.
DW.
We got another call, but I'm worried about it.
Why?
Frankly.
I tell you this. If this is that guy again, guessing the word.
I'm worried. 773, you're on, assuming it's not the guy who keeps guessing the word.
Hello? Paul?
Did it go? Hold up. Maybe you're not on. Oh, now you're on.
Hello?
Hey.
Just actually calling to.
Welcome to the Razor's Edge.
Hello? Hi. Yeah, I was actually. It's a pleasure to be here.
Good to hear from you. What's your name?
Calling to talk about weird. Harry. It's Harry.
Harry. Where are you calling from, Harry?
Harry O'Terry.
Harry O'Terry.
H-O.
My name is Harry O'Terry.
It's kind of like Sherry O'Terry from SNL, which I've
I'm
not.
calling.
You're on SNL.
Did you know Cherry O'Terry?
I don't know. I didn't know Sherry O'Terry, but I
How's 30 Rock? Is it nice?
30 Rock? I actually took a tour there once.
Yeah, was it nice?
Top of the Rock, yeah.
Well, you took a tour. You worked there.
You don't get a free tour?
Oh, no, I
there?
work at Second City. I took a tour of their building, too.
Cool.
It's not as big.
Sherry O'Terry, what's up?
Oh, sorry. Hey, Harry, what's going on? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, no, I was just calling to talk about weird collaboration.
No,
Is
cut
it
him off.
collaboration?
Cut him the fuck off right now.
How did he do that? He's
Comparison.
I don't.
How did he do
It
that?
doesn't drop fast enough.
He
is
said
the
it-
problem.
He didn't.
He used a different name.
He used an entirely different name.
Is he allowed to do that?
I don't. I think we could take him to court at this point.
I don't want to. You know what? I don't want the legal hassle. I don't need another lawsuit.
And I'm your lawyer, so I don't know. I don't know how we would even deal with that.
Here, do you have any more of these coffees around?
Yeah. You know what? I mean, we'll keep talking if you want to go grab one
Okay.
from the coffee machine.
Sure. Does
outside.
anybody want a coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Coffee's-
go for another
is
coffee.
up.
Okay, so I'll be back and get some coffees. Can I just plug one thing real quick?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've been plugging a little while, but before I go get some coffees, I just want everyone to know we do have a show coming up tomorrow. It's a Wednesday, and we want to make sure that we get it's a Tuesday. Okay, so we have a show in 2 days. Tomorrow we have a workshop that is for ages 6 to 100. So if you want to take an improv, learn about it, get goofy, take the workshop. We're doing that at the Gymboree over on 5th Street. And 2 days on a Wednesday, we're doing the family show at 2 p.m. in the town square, and then the adult show where we get risque, and I will take off my romper at 4 p.m. behind the Times Square.
I'm coming
Wait,
just for that.
you do shows even not on Saturday night.
Yeah, well, I think I'm not on SNL. Trust me, I've auditioned a lot of times, and they keep saying we got a fat guy, we don't need you.
Okay.
Yeah.
They said that.
They said that.
Wow.
They said that to my face during my set.
Wow.
Also, we should explain because this is radio and you can't see it.
I'm very fat.
Jeff's a very fat man.
Yeah, I'm about 450 pounds right now.
We're all, you know what? And he's in good company. Everyone sitting here is quite fat. I weigh only slightly less than you.
Yeah.
I'm about 385, but I'm a good 5 inches shorter than you.
And I do hide it well. It's mostly in my feet, so I'm a slow walker. But like, I have very my body looks decent. But
Well,
it just
you know what I noticed about you is
Yeah.
that I barely noticed you coming in. It's not like you're so meek.
Thank you.
You're hugely fat,
yeah, gross.
but you're so incredibly meek
Thank you.
that you also, in addition to being very, very fat, you also barely notice you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I think I partly the reason I am meek is because I don't want people to point and scream at me.
Yeah.
You know, I tried that keto diet to try and lose some weight.
I tried that too.
I gained 58
Same
pounds.
here, actually. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I was eating steaks for every meal,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then also bread afterwards. I never got that the bread was not
That's not part of it.
part of it.
If you want to step out and grab
I'm gonna get
some
the coffees.
coffees for everybody, I'm gonna take a guess at a few more of these states.
All right, let's go down the list here.
Yeah, hit me.
Save Illinois for me. I know that one.
That was next, so
Okay,
we'll jump over it.
yeah,
we're
we're
going to
just
jump
gonna
I'll
over
just do
it.
it right now,
Yeah.
real quick.
Okay.
Illinois is the second city state.
Is that right?
That doesn't feel right.
Doesn't sound right at all. Indiana.
Let's go ahead and pull it. Oh, separate but equal.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I just laughed because it's so right on. Iowa,
The Thrill Me State.
Kansas,
The Thrill Me State.
Kentucky,
Mr. Executive.
State.
Nope.
It's not on there.
No, they don't, not all men with state.
Louisiana.
The Louise State
Like, does that spelled the same as Louisiana?
with a Z,
Louise State.
with at least one Z.
Maine.
The Maine State. It's the Maine State. The Maine State.
The main one that people are supposed to go to.
Yeah, the main state. Sorry,
that's-
I'm back.
Do you want to try a different shot at the Illinois one? Because you really messed that up. That
Yeah,
was
you beefed it, brother.
completely wrong.
I didn't remember it. It's the SNL state.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The
That's
SNL
where
state.
SNL is.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
Like that killer, the SNL killer.
We're about halfway
Who's the
through.
SNL killer?
He was that killer who's like seduce, neutralize.
Oh, you're thinking of the Burger King killer, the BK killer?
Oh, no, I am thinking of the BK killer.
Well, BTK, the T stands for the, so it's like Burger the King.
Burger of the Kings.
Which reminds me, actually, one of our sponsors is McDonald's. McDonald's. So good, so good. The hottest, the wettest. We'll melt it on. We'll throw it on. Crisp it up. You're going to get the beef, and all the juice is going to run out.
You're going to get the beef.
McDonald's. You're going to get the beef.
That'll
Brother,
do. Yeah.
sister,
Mother.
to the ants, to the west, to the east, down south and up to the sky again. As far as the stars can reach and as wide as your dream can float. Whisper your secrets into a balloon, let them out into the sky. And you won't see it pop on the horizon.
No.
Because your hands can reach as far as you can dream. And we're going to wet up that beef, slap it on the grill. And we're going to put the melt on it. And we're going to put the sauce on it.
Damn.
McDonald's.
I only cut it off because that's as long as their ad they paid for. They didn't pay for it anymore.
Oh,
That was fun. Could I do an ad for McDonald's?
No, we didn't. They didn't pay for any more.
Okay.
yeah. Well, this is a freebie. Go for it.
Yeah, this is a freebie. McDonald's wants to hire me.
You're welcome.
I have an agent. My agent is my mom.
Do you want the country music or do you?
Yes. Look at you. Yeah. McDonald's. Yes. Some people might say it's a heartless corporation, making Americans fat for their pockets of money. But I say, McDonald's saved my marriage. Sure, maybe you might disagree with me. But didn't the founding fathers disagree when they said, hey, should we have slave states? Let's not talk about it. McDonald's, it's like the founding fathers, but today.
That was pretty good.
Thank you, yeah.
You know what? I think I can do a little bit better. Let's go ahead. McDonald's. Eat a ghost. That was it.
Can I get-
So
can I
McDonald's
get one
can
go?
pay, you can pay for that one.
Can I try one too?
That's for the new ghost burger.
Yeah. They got a
Ghost pepper.
Yeah, real quick.
McDonald's. Yeah. We've got bathrooms.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
informational.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, I sometimes, when I'm on the go, I need to find a place to, make a dookie or a pee.
I mean, I think being straightforward is the best. Let's.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to take another shot at it. McDonald's. McDonald. Apostrophe. S. Yeah.
That's good.
Can I get one more go? I just came up with another
Yeah,
one.
go for it.
Hi, we're Mick. Oh, fuck it. You know who we are.
Nice.
That's true. You do know who they are.
Yeah, the Golden Arches, immediately. McDonald's.
Yeah. Everybody knows.
Oh wait, I got one though.
Well, I'm just gonna switch it up.
Yeah. You do know who we are. That's good. See, that's one of those commercials that references the previous
Yes.
commercial because it's so catchy.
It's like there's two types of shows. There's the ones that are episodic and then the ones that build.
People
Buzz used to be an ad man.
Buzz,
He
you were
knows-
an ad man?
He was an ad man back in the day. Back when Bristleburg was the ad capital of the mid to center west.
I was a door-to-door ad man.
My grandpa was that too. My
Door-to-door
grandpa,
ad
he would
man?
go to door to door and then
Yep.
just would tell people commercials.
Yep.
He'd be like, "Hello, have you heard of Penny's shoes?" And he would try to sell shoes or other items. He had a lot.
I
of
wasn't
items.
even. Oh man, that's,
Ooh, we got a
that's so
caller.
much freedom.
We got a
'cause
caller.
He must have been a slightly older generation than I was.
Look.
but-
He's my age actually.
Look, we got a caller,
yeah.
and I'm 100% sure who it is.
Who is it?
Should I pick it up?
McDonald's.
Should I drop it?
Here's the thing.
We can't be sure.
I don't like. I don't. I would rather err on the side of getting pranky punked again,
Getting a good call.
of getting a call from the pranky bunch, than missing one of our big fans.
Could he do a McDonald's commercial maybe?
All right, let's see. This is here we go. We're We're talking to 773 here. 773. What's going on?
Okay, don't hang up. Listen to me. Listen to me. Just listen to me for 1 second, okay?
We're
Do
listening.
not hang up the phone.
We're listening.
Right?
We're listening.
Caller.
Listen, this is the same guy who was making the guesses, but I'm not going to make any guesses.
We know
I got
Harry
two things to say
O'Terry.
to you. My real name is Paul, okay? I'm not Harry O'Terry. I was in the Iraq War. I'm a veteran. Please don't hang up on me,
Don't
okay?
hang up on
Listen,
me. Yes, sir.
I
Thank
have
you for your
only
service.
one way of listening to this show. The only way I know how to listen to the show is by calling in, and then it lets me hear what's happening on the show. So when you cut me off, then I can't listen to your show anymore. I'm a very big fan, okay?
Hold on a second.
But I own a lot of guns. I have a lot of guns,
Is that a
and I
threat?
will not hesitate to use them.
Just
boy.
real quick. Paul or Mr. O'Terry, whatever your name is. Which Iraq war?
What?
Which Iraq war were you in?
The big one.
Which one?
The first time around.
Nope, cut him
The
off.
first Bush.
I hate to laugh
first
at a
Bush.
Okay, I hate to laugh at a veteran, but
No, Desert Storm. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I got a left flag. Barely a war.
You're going to get us FCC'd again.
I have to ask: is there no other way to listen to the show than to call in and wait?
No, I mean, that's probably the worst way to listen to the show.
How else could you listen to the show?
You can listen to it on the
On the YouTubes, on the
YouTube.
terrestrials?
And if you live near the center of the city of Bristleburg, you can listen to it
On the radio.
on the radio.
Near the
But
center.
our tower is very small.
We have maybe a quarter-mile
I mean,
broadcast
also,
radius.
I feel, isn't your radio station on the outskirts? So can you not listen to it?
Yeah, we're on the outskirts of town, so you either have to when you came in, you flew in, right?
I flew in. Yeah.
So you drove in from the Dom DeLuise airport. Do you see all those people in beach chairs sitting out in the desert?
Yeah, those were people.
Those are people listening to the show. So either you live right on the edge of town, or people come out it's like a drive-in movie,
Okay. Yeah, never
which
done that.
we no longer have.
I know it's a shame.
Yeah, but there's also no. So the problem is you can't call in from there because there's no cell service there, and there's no lines of
No,
communication.
those people
So
can't call in.
those people
Nobody can call. That's
cannot
why we get calls almost
call in.
exclusively from outside of
It's like
Bristleburg.
you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
right,
What
that's
you can
right.
do is you can go sit in the desert, and then you can run back to town, pick up a landline.
Could you drive back to town?
You could drive back to town. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to do it quick, though.
You could pick up a landline,
Have to do it
or there are a couple citizens who got 3,000-foot long phone cords
Uh-huh.
that they just pull out to the desert from their.
It's a wonderful desert, by the way. It's
You know that movie? It's a Wonderful Desert.
yeah.
Where the guy's like, this desert would be dry.
Yeah.
Would be so dry.
Jimmy Stewart.
Without me.
Jimmy Stewart and Drew Barrymore were in that.
Drew Barrymore, Jimmy Stewart at the end of his life,
And Drew Barrymore
and a
at the-
very, Drew Barrymore is a baby, still super
yeah,
talented.
super talented, a little rambunctious on set, I hear.
She's a baby.
Our caller, I think, is back, but I think he's just listening to the show. I mean,
Oh, well then we don't need to pick up.
I don't have to pick up. He can just listen to the show.
Yeah, if this is just the way he listens to the show, that's fine.
But what if it's not him?
He's a veteran.
You know what? I don't want to chance it. Go ahead and let's go ahead and pick up.
What if it's not him? Okay. 773, it's you. I don't know if this is you again, but 773, you're on.
Please don't pick up when
Cut
I
him
call.
off. Cut him off.
Please don't pick up when I call.
Cut him off.
I'm just trying to listen.
So he doesn't want you to pick up.
That's fine. We won't pick up next time. It'll be fine.
I didn't write down the number though.
Right. I tell you what. Next time he calls in, we'll get it straight. We'll get it straight.
I think he's back on. He's back on. I'm just
Okay,
gonna let
he's
him.
He doesn't want you to pick it
Just
up.
let him sit. He's listening to the show. Paul, whatever your name is, if you're listening to the show,
Yeah.
enjoy the show. We're not going to pick up. I tell you what. Here's how we'll be sure. If you are listening to the show, go ahead and hang up now, and then call back in immediately, and then hang up and call back in.
And then hang up.
And then we'll know. If we see your number blink in and out, we'll know it's you. And also, thank you for your service so much, even though it was what I call a lesser war.
The lesser of the two. You're on record with that.
I'm on record as saying
Long history of saying this
was
is the worst of the two.
it was a lesser war.
That's what started you on that whole 9/11 rant.
Also, 9/11 was an outside job.
Outside job? What do you mean? Like it was
outside the Earth.
Oh, extraterrestrials.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start him. This is
well.
Do you
This
wanna
is.
talk about
I
this?
want to.
Don't.
No, seriously.
No.
I'm on board with you, Buzz. I had a one-man show about this. It was a two-man show.
You want them to turn it to a 30-minute delay? Because they're going to turn it to a 30-minute delay.
What, I did a two-man show about this, but the other guy in it disappeared.
Yeah.
Do you think that Michelangelo was that? Do you think that was a?
Let me ask you this: you can't build a tower that tall.
I've never.
I don't want to. I'm not going to engage.
Name a tower that tall.
This is going. No, I'm not going to engage.
You
I can't engage.
No one on Earth
Listen,
is building a tower that tall.
You are wearing a wedding ring.
We need.
So you can
Extraterrestrials
engage.
from the very beginning. They built it and they took it down because they realized we were catching on.
That's not what happened.
They realized we
Listen,
were catching on.
We just need to talk.
I did a one-man show, and I got rave reviews from a couple of blogs that are truth blogs.
Yeah.
How do we know if the caller just called? He hung up and then he called back in.
Yeah.
And then he hung up again. So now, how do we know that he?
If he calls back in, then it's him.
Does he have a question? That's what I want to know.
No, don't answer him.
He's not calling back in. He just did it once.
Comedy.
Yeah, Buzz.
Hit me with one of those classic bits you do over at the SNL.
Okay. Well, I'm not on SNL, but if I were on SNL, I have.
You do your part, and I don't know the parts, but you do. Let's do one of your sketches.
Okay, so yeah, I do sketches. I don't do stand up. A lot of people think I do stand up, but I don't.
But
yeah. So
I wouldn't go bragging about that.
Oh no, I'm just giving you a round of applause for being in the know.
Great.
I'm saying my hat is off to you, sir.
I feel like I've been doing this so many years.
Yeah.
You see how easily the facility I have with just I'll go along.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go along with whatever. So you just do your part, and I'll fill in the rest.
Sure. Okay. There's a scene that I think is really funny. It's called Dad's Slippers.
Yeah, and this is a little preview.
Yeah.
For anyone who wants to catch him at the children's show.
The children's show or the adult risque show.
Ooh.
One's in the town square, one's behind the town square.
Is this one of the dirty ones?
No, this one's in both shows. So
Nice.
it's not for kids, but it's like we can get it into the family show.
Great.
Goes so Dad's Slippers.
Yeah.
You have the first line.
Oh gosh, honey, where are my slippers?
I'm not going back to school, Dad.
Well, that's fine, unless my slippers are at school.
I get bullied by the principal.
Is it because you never bring me my slippers?
Yeah, I know. Mom's the principal. I'm homeschooled.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I guess I know that because I live with you. I'm your dad. I'm married to your mom.
Then the sister would come in. Do you think you could do that part?
Sure. Hi. What about the slippers?
Not now, Susanna. We're talking about valedictorian stuff.
Sorry, Susanna. Have you seen my slippers? Because he keeps going on about school things.
I saw your slippers. I saw them.
Where were they?
They were in the bedroom next to your slippers.
But I'm not the valedictorian.
Stop interrupting. Susanna, could you go get my slippers? My feet are super cold.
Okay.
Nice. And scene.
And then, yeah. It goes on for about 15 more minutes. But, yeah. No, that was great.
Where does it end? Can you just hit me with the last line?
Sure, the last line of it.
What's the joke?
We do, we do a song. We do Dirty Dancing, Time of My Life. You know that song?
Yeah, from Dirty Dancing.
Time of My Life.
It's so relevant.
We do that for about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last line is like this. Well, I guess I understand why they call them slippers.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Does that have to do with the nip slip?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's more of the I slip, and then I fall into my dad's arms.
And that kills every time.
It kills every time, yeah.
Every time. So
It was written by Chris Farley. Oddly enough, after he died, they found it among his possessions.
yeah, ghost sketches.
Ghost sketches, yeah. Which also, I mean, I have a theory that Chris Farley's not dead. It's not getting a lot of traction, but, you know.
Do we want to rapid fire? Just trying. We got limited time left. Let's try to get through the rest of the states real quick.
Sure. Where are we at?
All right. We are at Maryland.
Oh, Mr. Mr. Executive.
You did that one already.
That's which one was the other
You
one?
did that one already.
Did I?
Yeah, that one was already another one.
Oh, okay.
I think that's right, though. I think they both have the same one. Massachusetts.
Ooh, I'll have some of that damn clam.
Michigan.
Mrs. Executive.
Minnesota.
Ooh, baby.
Mississippi.
Doesn't have one.
Missouri.
Ghosts come here to fuck.
I was going to say Missouri Loves Company.
Montana.
Oh, that's Missouri Loves Company.
Nebraska.
Ooh, sweet.
Nevada.
Ooh, sour.
They both have ooh at the beginning.
Yeah. They were part of the same month.
New Hampshire.
Another Mr. Executive.
New Jersey.
Ooh, no. Another ooh, yeah.
New Mexico.
The Alfred State.
New York.
Cans aren't just for shoes.
North Carolina.
Mushroom.
North Dakota.
One day more, another day, another destiny.
Ohio.
This never-ending road to cavalry.
I think the first half was right. I don't think it's the
These
next
men who seem to... No, this is for Ohio right here.
one. Oh, okay. It's the continuation
Yeah.
of the song. Oklahoma.
The Dancing Switcheroo.
Oregon.
The laying switcheroo.
Pennsylvania.
No switcheroo.
Rhode Island.
The Flag State.
South Carolina.
Better than North Carolina.
South Dakota.
Not as good as North Carolina.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Texas.
I don't... this is the one I don't know. Fuck.
Oh, wait, no, it's a...
Fuck, what is this one?
Okay, no, sorry, because this one's hard because
This is hard.
it's
Should we see if the caller knows?
Texas.
Yeah, could you ask the caller? It's just the guy that does...
Caller, do you know? Do you know which one it is?
Texas is...
Flexus. Texas, Flexus.
I think that's
like
right.
muscles. Hey, listen, I was thinking about that slipper thing. What if the neighbor comes in at the end and he's wearing the guy's slippers because he's been fucking the guy's wife?
Whoa!
I mean, that's funny to me, but, like, Chris Farley didn't write it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it should have been that way.
It should have been that way, but tradition is pretty big at Second City.
You get a lot of people these.
It's funny.
Yeah,
It is funny.
You're at
Funny.
It
It is funny.
as somebody who does comedy, Jeff,
Yeah.
you get a lot of these comments from people who aren't good enough to be on SNL, calling up and telling you like, "Oh, this would be a funny thing to do."
I mean,
Yeah,
I
what
don't-
about the people who aren't on SNL?
Yeah, well, I don't get a lot of calls from people telling me, but like sometimes people will see the show and then they'll tug me on my shoulder, like you can't see it, but like they'll grab my elbow. Like they're usually shorter than me because I'm so tall and large.
That's
like,
true.
I'm 450 pounds, and they'll tug on my sleeve, and I'm like, "What do you want?" And they're like, "Did you ever think about doing this?" And then, and usually it's good. It's always good actually. So if you do see me and you have an idea, please tell me.
Okay. Let's finish them up. Utah.
Well, that guy was just babbling, and I happen to remember while he was saying it. The motto of Texas is "Tricks and tracks, and Texas takes us."
Oh wow, that's a good one. Utah.
Oh, too tall.
Vermont.
The old butter.
Virginia.
Not anymore.
Washington.
Snail.
West Virginia.
Better than East Virginia.
Wisconsin.
Swissconsin.
I think that's right. Wyoming.
No.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all the states.
That's all of them.
Do we do-
Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico. That is, it's in Spanish.
Guam.
Yeah, that is the slogan for Puerto Rico.
It's
Guam.
in Spanish.
Guam.
No, Guam. Yeah.
All right.
No Guams with that.
Hey,
You know what? We're getting
Guam say,
we're
Guam
getting to the
sao.
end here, and I just want to say a big QRZR welcome to and thank you and goodbye and hello. How are you doing? To not only all the people who called in, not that one guy, Paul.
Thank you for your service, though.
also,
But thank you.
Harry,
Thank you for your
Harry.
service. But to Jeffrey Murdoch.
Thank you, Buzz.
Coming all the way from the Swifty City,
No, that's not.
and sharing his wonderful comedy with us.
Well, honestly, I'm glad I got booked for this gig. Nobody else wanted to do it in my cast.
What?
Sorry, nobody else could do it. I meant to say.
Yeah.
But
We pushed a lot of people out for you.
Thank you.
There are a
That's
lot of
great. Yeah, and I'm glad that we could meet up with you and like plug our show once again. We have a workshop tomorrow. That's Tuesday. It'll be at 8 a.m. on the dot at the Gymboree, ages 6 to 100. Please, if you're 101 or 5, don't come. We will kick you out. We're going to teach you about how to embody your character. Just by moving your body in different ways.
Is that future Mussolini?
No, that's a different. That's not even a dialect. That's sort of like my impression of an older man.
That's really good.
And then one final thing. Wednesday we do have the family-friendly show at 3 p.m. in Town Square, and then immediately after at 4 p.m. we have the adult risque show behind the Town Square. Yes, I will take off my romper, and you will see bits of my body.
Wonderful, I love that. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in to QRZR, the Razor's Edge, broadcasting every week live from Bristleburg.
Wait, do I get to guess the word?
Yeah, go for it.
Is the word construction workers?
Nope.
That's 2
With
words.
me as always, Miguelito, signing off, and as I say every week, don't touch that dial. There is no dial.
What?
Because there is nothing.
What's the word?